2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's pretty tidy. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Handy effort, that one. Yeah, that one will play. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Okay, steady now.
Just a short putt remaining here. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
This would be a great up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. There are so many stunning holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. Super shot, that. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That one should find the surface.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Should find the green.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Beautiful.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's currently tied for 11th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Nicely done.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Okay, let's get back to the action. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. It's got a chance.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Playing their 5th shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now.
Why not take another look at that effort?
What an amazing putt from way out.
And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, that was pure.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
That was special. Okay, time to return to the action. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, right by the hole.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
trailing by 4 strokes. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently in the 2nd position. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
An opportunity to make their par. Oh, this looks pure. Nice judge's speed. And back to the play, shall we? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, get in. That's outstanding. What a putt. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently minus 15 for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh my, right by the hole. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Wow. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice stroke. Yeah, we'll take that. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Sixteenth, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Well played.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. 6 feet remaining to the cup. good stroke.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
A bit too much club there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. "15 feet to the cup." Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that, this round comes to a close.